In this example, we're looking at how to use a model or a function rule to help us make predictions. There are two types of predictions that we can make. We can either use our model to help us interpolate, which means we're trying to find information between known data values, or extrapolate, which means we're trying to find information outside of our data values, either before all the data begins or after it stops. So let's look at this example. Our model or our function rule is that y equals 10x plus 850, and it represents how we can determine the number of students at Texting School of Technology from the years 2005 to 2012. We're going to let x represent the number of years since 2005. Now that means that 2005 would be when x is equal to 0. So we want to predict the number of students at the Texting School of Technology in the year 2010. So the first thing we have to decide is how many years that is since 2005, and that would mean that x is equal to 5. Then we can go to our model and plug in a 5 for x, so we have 10 times 5 plus 850, so y is equal to 50 plus 850, which means that there would be 900 students predicted to be at the school in the year 2010. Now, because the year 2010 falls in between the years that we know about, 2005 to 2012, this is an example of linear interpolation, because we're staying in between information that we have and we know about. Now let's predict the number of students in the year 2003. 2003 would mean that x is equal to -2 because it's 2 years before 2005. So again, going to our model, y is equal to 10 times -2 plus 850. So y would equal -20 plus 850, which would equal 830. So we would predict in the year 2003 that there would be 830 students at the school. Because the year 2003 is outside of the data that we know about, our data starts at 2005, this is 2003, so it's before it starts. This is an example of linear extrapolation.